David Croft, how are you and how have you found Adelaide so far?
I found Adelaide brilliant. I haven't been here long, to be honest, but I flew in last night and I'm going out again tomorrow morning to the Bend for a bit of a race. But in between times, day at the Motorsport Festival and an evening on stage with my live stage show. So I'm packing as much into my first visit ever to Adelaide as I could possibly pack in.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about your stage show as well?
No, because I've not thought about what I'm doing yet. No, what we do, we get a load of Formula One fans who like talking about Formula One fan and me in a room together, and we talk F1. And we'll do everything from what's currently going on in the sport to your favourite driver of all time and a bit of a commentary competition, and it's all very interactive where we do polls and people can ask questions as we go along, and it's a meeting of minds basically, based on the theory that Martin Brundle told me once, that there's always something to talk about in Formula One, and no one knows what that's going to be at the start of the show, but we'll know about it at the end of the show. So that's kind of what it's all about.
When you do your commentary for Formula One, how do you prepare?
How do I prepare? I do more revision than I ever did when I was at school, and I basically sit for a day and a half, 2 days, and I take some stats that were given by some stats people and I hand write out my own stats. So I'll take what others are suggesting and I'll go on a voyage of discovery and write down stuff that may or may not get used, I don't know, but try and cover all bases so that as I'm telling a story, I've got some stats and some info and something to back up the story with, and to fill that story out.
Just before we let you go, what's your favourite race you've ever commentated on?
I think Abu Dhabi 2021, not my favourite, but the one that is in my mind forever, because I don't think we'll ever get another season like 2021, and if we do, brilliant. But there's such intense rivalry that goes right down, not to the wire, but the wire's wire, if that makes sense. That's the one that really sticks out in the brain, and I consider myself lucky and privileged to have commentated on that, and I hope I did a good enough job at the time to get people standing up and screaming and living the moment that we were all living at that particular time.
Thank you very much, David. Appreciate you coming on.
Pleasure. Take care.